Alrighty, guys, it's time for game number 3. At this point, 0-2, back against the wall. I haven't been in this position before, is what it is. So we get map pick again because we just lost. There's 3 maps left to choose from. We've got Alfheim, we've got Ghost Lake, and we've got Bamboo Grove. If I pick Alfheim, we've got Freyr, we've got Hades, we've got Ra. They're all kind of good gods for Alfheim. He's got Shenong, which can work on Alfheim, I guess. He's got Gaia, which I think is probably okay there. On Aranos, not that useful on those maps. Zeus is fine on kind of anything. So I go, well, maybe not Alfheim. Bamboo Grove. I mean, I got Odin. Odin's probably going to be pretty good on that map. So we've got a god pick there, but maybe I want to wait and just see with what he picks in game 3 and save that Odin. So maybe we get a little bit lucky and we get a god off that we don't like and have a better pick with Odin. So I go, okay, let's go Ghost Lake. Let's go Ra. If we get a 1 gold mine Ghost Lake, we win. We win. I get a very, very good chance to win on that map. I think that Ra's really good there on 1 gold mine Ghost Lake against everything that he's got left. If we get a 2 gold mine Ghost Lake, that's fine. We can play a nice game there as well with Ra, and it should be okay. So we jump in onto this one, and bam, in we go, schmack, and we get Ra versus Shenong here. First thing I notice is, it's 2 gold mine Ghost Lake. Not terrible, not good. I run my priest out. This is my first mistake. I bring my villager in. I need to drop my monument. I'm running up to this side and then I misclick my monument. I delete it. And for whatever reason, I lose a gold. I want to restart that and show that again in slow motion. But my villager did not tap that. My villager did not tap that monument and I lost a gold. So I don't know if that is like a bug or whatever, but it is what it is. I go and grab 1 gold. I drop my monument down. Fine. Not only that, I didn't get my 120 gold wood from my wood line here. So I go, all right, fine. Have it your way. If this is the way the game wants to treat me, I'm just going to go pick it up and I'm going to continue this build order regardless of what happens. So not only am I tilted from the last game, but I'm now mega tilted from this early start. I legitimately take a gigantic breath here and go, it's fine. This isn't that big of a deal. Play the game. It's going to be fine. That's literally what I'm saying. I literally out loud, I'm saying that stuff. It's going to be fine. Okay. We get pickaxe. We got our villagers on gold. We're putting villagers over to gold. I'm getting scouting in. I need to see where the gold mines are. This is everything for the strategy. If this is like a heavy gold mine map, if this is a heavy gold mine map, great. No problems. If we'll play 2 town center. If this is a low gold mine map, we're going to play 1 town center, basically. So I'm running around here. I get my first obelisk over onto this side. Don't see anything. There's nothing there. But maybe I could have walked up here and dropped the obelisk here first and then here just to see. I don't see enough here to give me any serious knowledge of what's going on in this map. What I do know, however, is that there's no town center over here. Because there's a town center here, this means that if there's not a town center, there could probably be a town center here. There probably could be. So yeah, I don't know for certain what's going on, but I go, all right, let's come over onto the other side and see if we can see a little bit more. Put an obelisk over onto this side, and what do we see? Another town center, of course, and a gold mine here. And I'm thinking, should I shifting sands onto this? Take this? Is that what I should do? That's literally, legitimately right now. It's like my question in my head is, should I do that? And I don't really have a great answer. I actually dropped a mining camp on 2 separate places here because I'm scared I'm going to get pushed off of this as well early on. I'm going for a very, very late advance time because I'm dropping this monument to the soldiers. I just saw this. My game plan before this was they're going for Bast, right? I'm going to go for a Bast idea. Tar didn't work. Sort of tilted. Probably should try Dar again. I was in a good position last game, but is what it is. Tilted. Did not fully understand this. But shifting sands onto that town center, grabbing that town center, makes so much sense. This is such a good town center for me. All I need to do is bring these goats, these 8 goats, over to the gold mine. Shifting sands over here. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. We're in a good spot. That's my thought process there at the very least. And he's got a pioneer here, but realistically, what's he going to do? He goes for Chiyol. He's going for Yatsa. And I go, all right, I am not making the same mistake this game as I made last time. I'm going to put an obelisk up. Hello? Why are my priests not building the obelisk? I don't know. I don't have a good answer. Someone can explain it to me. Someone smarter than me. Now I go for the... Okay, the obelisk coming up. Get ourselves this 3rd monument. Yatsa coming in. I'm immediately going to be pulling off. He has to retreat back. He's scared that I've got some stuff going on here. I'm trying to put my priests in positions that they can defend everything here. Pulling in the final Orok. We're in the classical age now. And it's time to start getting ourselves some nice defense. Priest over onto this side. And I'm just trying to put defenses all over the place. The Yatsa here gets a little bit lucky because I don't touch it with the priest, but it is what it is. And yeah, we're sort of good to go. I should get another obelisk over onto this side here. Probably inside of my base is fine. Like if you take a look here, this one is this thing. I can put the obelisk here and it will get empowered and I will be able to see a whole bunch over there, but we don't do that. A couple barracks to come down as well, and we're ready to start classical fighting here. I note that he does not go for a town center. I see the back town center here, by the way, so we can see that this is what's going on. He's going for a 1 town center play of some sort. Lots of Yatsa, and I just have to deal with it. So he's coming over here. I've got my priest. Going to get a little bit of damage. Send my Sphinx over here. At the moment, I think the Yatsa are a little bit faster. Once I get my Sphinx up, then they're going to be able to deal with it. Sphinx do have 3x versus myth units, just like the Yatsa now have 3x versus myth units. These guys got a huge buff in the recent patch. I think unnecessarily, but they're really, really good now. And you can see he decides he wants to turn around and try and hit me, but I'm just trying to see where all the gold mines are. I've seen this one. That's the only gold mine I've seen. I'm trying to scout out the rest of the map with my Sphinx to just see exactly what I need to know. I see 2 gold mines here. My guess is that we're on a 4 gold mine ghost lake with 2 medium gold mines. That's my guess at the moment. I don't know. I'm trying to confirm it. I see a 3rd gold mine on this side. All the golds on the very edge of the map. He comes in, he snipes my spearmen here with these bloody guys, and if I kill off one of these guys, I'm happy. I got all my Sphinx in. Bam, 1 down. I can't chase the other one because he is faster than me at the moment. I'm trying to go up to Hierarcho Sphinx, but not going to be happening just yet. And we're ready to start pumping dudes out. And I got to go put some pressure onto him. So, next move is we're looking for raids with the Sphinx. But I need this technology first to get in there and be able to get in and out. So once these guys go up to full speed, we're good to go. Okay. So it did not occur to me right now that he's trying to go heroic age. He's got this queued up, but he's not actually. He's not going. He's just got it queued up. Oh, he is. He's trying. It did not occur to me. I saw the military camp, and for some reason I pulled back here. I don't fully know why I pulled back here. I need to be getting knowledge right now. I like if I run forward and he's got a whole bunch of guys, that's fine. Let me just pull in. I'm not making the same mistake as last game. I'm making sure I'm getting all my priests out. I'm making sure I have enough of these. Coming over onto this side, obelisk to come down. Taking a look down onto this right side, making sure I get all the information I need. And now it's time to run forward here. And I'm looking for literally any stray units, a town center, making sure he hasn't snuck up anything like that. What do we have to do? Okay, into his main base here. Going to sneak in from the right-hand side. And we do manage to get in onto these villages. He's very quick on this reaction, but that doesn't. But he's still going to lose a villager or two here. Three villager kills, fantastic. And now we bail out on this right side. All my units over here chasing a Cheongchi, but whatever. At the moment here, we're now ready to start sort of moving forward. I'm going to pop back over onto this side. I see the villagers yet again. He's still not defending this spot, so I'm going to charge in here, trying to kill off this Guaofu, getting some nice damage. He's on the back with the pioneers all over the place. I'm going to snipe the Guaofu, and my plan here is let's just get out and let's heal up. I'm wandering forward. I don't see any units here. I still haven't quite understood what's happening. I run forward with my guys. And now it's time to retreat back. I feel like I'm safe. I got to retreat all the way back here. He's chasing me. And I go, oh, crap. Oh, crap. I turn with my priests. He drops Fey Beasts down. My priests get out of position. All my Sphinx die. We do manage to pick off all of the Fey Beasts here. And we will be able to retreat back. But everything here dying to Fey Beasts, and now all of a sudden I'm in the classical age. Well, I've advanced to the heroic age through Hathor or Sobek, but I just lost all of my presence on the map. I lost my Sphinx, which means I lose my Eclipse angle here. And while I think that I've done hefty damage to him on the economy, I'm stuck in my base. And all of a sudden, he's going to be able to put a ballet down. He's going to be able to go Mythic Age here for free. My villagers here are just, I don't know what's happening. My priest's out of position, obviously. He gets some nice raids onto me, but we do manage to only lose one. Bit and onto the top side as well, because whatever. The Baihu got a little bit unlucky, but he does manage to escape. And now I have to spread out onto multiple different spots. I can just leave this gold mine for now and keep mining this back gold mine. But he's gonna not only can I not put any pressure on him now because I got no units, because all of this happened because my Sphinx got caught raiding and I had my army too far forward. Probably could have been a little bit more safe with the army there, or spread out with the priests a little bit more and the spearmen off somewhere else and not getting collapsed onto the same thing. I probably could have gotten out, and it's fine. I send my spearmen out trying to look for something here. His town tier kills off my dude and runs back. And basically the big problem here is I'm thinking to myself, what do I do? What's my plan now? I don't know. I know that he's probably got his ballet over here. I know that I can't kill that ballet in the heroic age. So what do I do? Put a Migdol stronghold down. I'm gonna start making some camel riders. But what do I'm a little lost. Like, legitimately. I'm thinking, can I go Mythic Age? Do I go Mythic Age? Just later? Is that what I do? Unfortunately, my rock here is just sitting idle. I should have been sending this guy off. I do send a couple camel riders out, just confirming what's going on. See the town center or the settlement. Like, I legitimately don't have a game plan here at this point after losing everything. My game plan was full all in onto this ballet over onto this side. Eclipse with all my Sphinx and everything else, and we're good to go, right? That was my game plan. Nonetheless, camel riders over onto this side. He's charging in. There's the Baihu and everything else. I can't do anything with this guy. I'm running off into the corner to try and escape. Camel riders elsewhere looking for raids. Do manage to catch out the pioneers here. If I distract him out over onto this side, I can run into the main base. He's making these halberdiers, but I don't quite compute that he's making halberdiers. So I run into the main base. He's got all of these Shenong farms here. So I think, what if I locust this, kill off all the farms, and that seems like a good use of locust, right? That was my thought process when I spotted that. So I'm gonna, at least what I'm gonna try and do is run in and locust this gold mine in onto the town center to kill off all the farms. That was my plan. And he gets this guy. This guy. And so Phoenix, really, really strong. I notice he's got that guy and I go, damn. I think that's like the best one you can get. Like the Qinglong is fine. It's good. The Hundun is probably the worst one you're going to get. But that guy's the best one. The 5 Phoenix. Anyways, I'm still a little bit not sure what to do. Because realistically here, what I want to do is I want to just walk forward and I want to just kill this ballet. Because like, what's here? There's some stuff. Don't mind. But I can't go in there. So I'm literally just looking for raids. He hits the Mythic Age. He's running these villages back. Don't ask me. He's gonna drop the he's gonna drop his Blazing Prairie into my main base. I'm searching around for things to kill. Nothing in here. I'm trying to get Masons, but too late. Villagers to run back out. Luckily, the farms stay, but we've lost our town center, and also we're behind on villages again. I don't even know where that happened, but I was in front. Now I'm not. My town center is obviously not building villages because I don't have one, but that's fine. And I'm looking for as much pressure as I possibly can onto this position. I got my Migdol up over here. Going to bring my Pharaoh forward now as well, so I can pressure. My thought here is, what if I drop a... What if I drop a siege works and we go for a siege attack? Did I actually kill his farms as well? No, the farms don't even die to the Sobek, to the locust. So yeah, that was stupid. I thought it was smart, but it doesn't work. So don't try that again, ladies and gentlemen. Having that locust for the army would have been really, really nice at this stage, but charging into the main base, looking for some villager kills. He's going to just garrison everything. We just have to pull back. So that's fine. Get our town center back. Still thinking, what do we do? Should I go heroic age? Should I pump units? Should I try and control this? And now I look over here. I don't get an alert, by the way, until after I get damage. I look over here and my heart sinks. I just lost all my gold villagers in a split second to 2 birds. And after all of the effort I've gone to killing off his villagers, I am in a terrible spot. I kill off both of the birds, mind you, because he overstayed. He could have escaped, mind you, if he just walked back, flew back. I kill off both of the birds, but I am now down 15 villagers. And I go, well, what can I do? I got rains. Let's spam rains. I don't have anything to spend my resources on, my favor on. I got 123 favor at the moment. Nothing to spend my favor on because I don't have the gold income because all these guys died. I can make Bitsukos. That's what I sort of want to make. I'm looking in here, just trying to get any amount of damage done possible. I see all of these halberdiers, but I go, well, what am I supposed to do? I need to spam rains to stay relevant here economically. What do I build? I should have, maybe, at this point, as we take a little bit of a fight here. I mean, actually, the fight's okay. We're doing okay here. This isn't bad. But I can't push because the ballet's here. And I don't have any siege. So what do I attack? I've got the advantage of military by a significant amount. What do I attack? I charge over here and I say, maybe, just maybe, there's an angle to attack on this little position here. And I can get something done. Nope. Nope, there's not. The ballet is well and truly in range of everything here. There's literally nowhere for me to attack on this. I get a little bit of damage done. He picks off 2 chariot archers. I pick off 1 villager. There's nothing there. I can't attack that. Okay, what else can I do? Elephants against halberdier? I don't think so. What are we going to do? I look for into the main base here. My priest moving forward. He's making Chuko Nu. He's got all the time in the world to get himself up to like a really, really strong army. He's got this this Wenzong guy as well, who's an absolute beast of a unit. My priest, I look for a... Okay, can we take a fight here? Another rain to get a little bit more food in. Maybe, just maybe, Mythic Age here. And I go, all right, here's my game plan. I think I finally worked it out at this point in the game. My game plan is going to be Migdol here. Migdol here. And we are going for a Heroic Age Gold Starve. That's my game plan. I click up through Osiris, but that's not going to happen. Siege works to maybe try and siege this down, but no, that's not going to happen either. I try and push in, and maybe I can cut the enemy army off here and be okay. He's going to charge through. We just pull back. I can't really do much there. He gets out another bird, I think, for free yet again. And I'm now go, okay, let's move forward. I got 9 priests. Oh, sorry, 8 priests and one pharaoh here. And we're going to drop the Migdol. Actually, I got another one here. And I'm building more. I got 11. I got 12 dudes. I see his army. 19 halberdier. I got 11 chariots. I got my camel riders. If I get a Migdol stronghold up, that's going to be like I've got probably like 25 chariot archers or something, right? So I just need to sit back here. I got all the obelisks down on this spot, getting walls up over here. I just need to sit back here and we should be okay. So I'm looking off here, just looking for any sort of raids anywhere on the map. These halberdiers are going to be absolutely brutal. But so long as we're sitting underneath the Migdol, we should be okay. I realistically should put another Migdol down here. I get to throw another rain, mark it, sell some food maybe, get another Migdol up. I'm still thinking maybe if I can get to the Mythic Age, I just don't have the economy. I just don't. He sends some guys over here. I'm going to react proportionally for the first time in my entire life to a raid. I send only a handful of camel riders over here to deal with this. I'm still just sitting back waiting. This Migdol, a second Migdol would be really, really good here. A couple of heavy white horse cavalry. For whatever reason, this villager is caught out and I lose another one. And he charges in while I'm not paying attention, mind you. Drops his lightning weapons and I drop my locust and I'm in a world of hurt here. I pop back behind everything. He keeps charging in. I'm retreating back. My Migdol is actually hitting this Zukyu here. I can't take this fight at all. And he breaks through. He's got this bloody Wenzong guy. He's literally hitting everything. All my priests die. And I'm literally dead here. I like go, oh, what I can't fight this army. I can't hold this gold mine. I have nothing left. This gold mine here has got 2,600. I still have this one over here, but I'm behind by 20 villages. So, yeah. He kills off my Migdol. He's got this Tautier that is an absolute beast as well. I lost all my priests. I have to deal with all those myth units again. Do manage to catch a couple of white horse cavalry moving across the map, but yeah, we lost. I don't know, man. I feel like I just got. I hate to use this term, but I feel like I got bullshitted in this game. This mistake here, obviously, I think I was okay if I was sitting back here underneath the gold mine, but. And if I threw another Migdol down, it would have been an easy hold on that spot, and maybe just maybe we can hold and we can maybe squeeze out a victory here even after all of the craziness. But too many mistakes. We've got the Camel Rider army versus basically pure halberdier and tiger cavalry at the moment. I mean, he's got White Horse Cavalry, but he's getting a ballet up. I can't get in and stop that. He's defending it too well. I got a couple of Batsukos out now finally, but I can't hold them here. And they're all going to die. And I mean, what can I do? The only way back into a game like this is raid. And there's nowhere to raid. So what are you supposed to do? I can't raid this. I can't raid this. I can't raid this. I can raid this. Maybe. But we tap out and I get 3-0'd. There's some bringing back to planet Earth in this game. I was on a massive high after taking out Chemo in tournament, and I wouldn't say that I underestimated Chasing the Sun, but I definitely didn't give him the preparation that I think he deserved. And with this new patch, I think this is the first game I played on, or the first series I played on this new patch, trying to sort of learn and get there. The volatility is definitely in this patch. At the conclusion of this, the volatility is definitely there. Obviously losing a whole bunch of gold villages would probably lose me a game on the old patch as well, but it feels different for whatever reason. Like I don't know. I don't know exactly. I was pretty upset at the end of this series. I definitely don't feel like I played at what level I can play at. This is like my goal is never to win. It's just to play well. And if we play, I mean, the first game, if that was the only game I played on the day and I lost, I would have been like, man, it wasn't a well played game, but it was pretty good. I made a lot of mistakes. I could have won, but I was like not terrible. This game, the last game, yeah, just not my level. I don't know. That's all it was. I think even after all of this, 2 Migdols. He's going to be out of gold. You can't push him with his army like that with 2 Migdols here. Like, it's simple. I could have gone 3 Migdols on this gold mine. I could have put a Migdol over here. I was just like so concerned about like maybe trying to get Mythic Age and getting Son of Osiris out. And if I get Son of Osiris out, there's no way for his army to like break through a position like this. So I thought, well, maybe I can just do that. But realistically, I didn't. After losing the gold villages, that angle just wasn't there. And I just had to just go, all right. Even so, I think the better angle is to just go 3 Migdols on this spot and then we just hold. But nonetheless, well played to Chasing the Sun. We're going into the playoffs now. Let me get up one little saving grace. Let me get up a little cheeky info graph thingy-majiggy here. I'm not prepared for this, so apologies as I'm searching for it. 1 second. Open link. Okay, we can show this now. Bam. Let me move my face away so you guys can see. So as you can see, these are the groups, the results. So in Group A, Tunison, Grass and Groom, SK24, Avely, all qualifying in Group, and it's first, second, third, fourth. Group B, El Matador, Kovoth, Ulysses, B, all qualifying. Group C, I actually managed to get top of my group. The Rappel second, Chasing the Sun and Chemo qualified. And then in Group D, Matrius, Soup, Lukey, and Mosca. So even though we lost to Chasing the Sun, we luckily do manage to maintain the top of the group. So silver lining, I guess. Anyways, I do want to say thanks to everyone for the support. I don't exactly have a specific time, but I do know that we're playing on June 28th. I will be streaming my point of view as always. I appreciate all the support and all the kind words. I know this was not a well-played series, but if you guys have any constructive criticism, maybe things that I can do to make less mistakes in a game, whether that be small things like maybe you can put your eyes somewhere on the screen a little bit more, take a deep breath. I don't know, whatever you guys think that would help. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.